Now we are going to discuss about oxidation reactions from reaction mechanism and stereochemistry. Oxidation reactions are nothing but addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen comes under oxidation. So by using strong oxidizing agent like MnO4, potassium permanganate, this potassium permanganate is a strong oxidizing agent when it is added to hydroxy compounds. Those hydroxy compounds first oxidize to aldehydes. Aldehydes further oxidized into carboxylic acids. So this is about the oxidation of hydroxy compounds by using CaMnO4. So let us see what is the process and what is the mechanism involved in this reaction. Primary alcohols, when treated with carboxylic acid, these primary hydroxy compounds are finally converted into carboxylic acid. Now let us see what structure of CaMnO4. First, it is the strong oxidizing agent. CaMnO4 is a strong oxidizing agent. Here, it is represented as manganese, which is surrounded by 3 double bonded oxygen atoms, and one oxygen which is in negative charge, and K plus will be there. It is the ionic type of representation. So O minus and K plus form is there. This is CaMnO4 structure. Now let us go for how the process of oxidation is possible. This is a simple representation of oxidation reaction of primary alcohols into final compound, that is carboxylic acid, by using this CaMnO4, which is a strong oxidizing agent. Okay, so this is a simple representation of chemical reaction, how OH group is converted into COOH. Now let us go for its mechanism, how the reaction is carried. When aldehydes are taken, aldehydes under oxidation process, they converted into carboxylate ions first. These carboxylates further converted into carboxylic acid by treating with water molecule, because proton is accepted by this molecule. So oxidation of primary alcohols are carried here. Now let us see the mechanism, how the mechanism is possible. When any hydroxy compound is there, oxygen contains 2 lone pair of electrons. These lone pair of electrons now tends to bind with manganese, and the manganese contains 3 oxygens with double bonds, pi bonded compounds, pi bonded oxygens are there. This pi bond is easily polarized towards oxygen atom, so that there is a formation of oxonium ion. Formation of oxonium ion is possible. This formed oxonium ion further involved in proton transfer. Proton transfer in the sense, oxygen containing hydrogen, this hydrogen shifted towards O minus present on the manganese. So when this hydrogen shifted to O minus on the manganese, O minus present on the manganese, it is converted into hydroxy group. And further, what happens? So the basic condition, the reaction carried under alkaline condition or basic condition, this base used to accept one of the hydrogen from adjacent to carbon atom with respect to oxygen. When one of the hydrogen is removed, what happens? This sigma bond involved in the bond formation between carbon and oxygen, and simultaneous cleavage of oxygen manganese bond is possible, so that we will get carbon oxygen double bond, and cleavage of this new bond, finally it is converted into aldehydic functional group. Here generation of aldehyde group is possible. We can see this aldehyde group here. Okay, so aldehyde group is generated. So this is the aldehyde group, which is carbon oxygen double bond with the CH group. So this aldehyde generated is not the final product. Further, it is treated with again alkali, that is OH minus ion. This OH minus attacks at the carbon atom. When OH minus attacks at the carbon atom, simultaneous shifting of this pi bond towards oxygen is possible, so that we will get O minus and OH. Again, this formed O minus, this is converted into O minus because it retained pi electrons. So this O minus now binds with another CaMnO4 molecule, so that O minus forms a bond with manganese. So manganate ester, the formed product is called manganate ester. Again, manganate ester used to remove this hydrogen adjacent with respect to this oxygen atom, just like in the previous step. This hydrogen is removed from this what alcoholic group, and that is shifted towards O minus present on the camenophore species. So when hydrogen is removed, these sigma bonded electrons are used to form carbon oxygen double bond. When carbon oxygen double bond formation is possible, here it is converted into C double bond for OH. The C double bond for OH is generated, and the removal of this remaining species HMNO4 minus is removed. HMNO4 minus is the byproduct in this. So intramolecular proton transfer. Intramolecular proton transfer is nothing but within the molecule, hydrogen is shifted from one center to another center, that is called intramolecular proton transfer. The final product will be carboxylic acid. Okay, let us go back. So just let us describe this reaction again. So what is the mechanism? In this mechanism, first hydroxy compound was taken, treated with CaMnO4. When hydroxy compound treated with CaMnO4, in the one step oxidation, it is converted into aldehyde. Again, aldehyde treated with alkaline CaMnO4, and final product will be carboxylic acid. So this is about the oxidation of OH or any hydroxy compounds into carboxylic acids. In this, we observe two steps. In the first step, aldehyde is the product. Aldehyde further involved in one more oxidation step and finally converted into carboxylic acid. So this is the strong oxidizing agent and used to form carboxylic acids from OH or hydroxy compounds. Now let us see some of the examples which comes under CaMnO4 oxidation. So in your examination, there is a possibility to give the problem. So directly compound is given. So compound is given and conditions are given. We have to write what is the product formed in that reaction. So that's the reason why. So we have to see few examples related to this CaMnO4 oxidation. When ethanol treated with alkaline CaMnO4 is nothing but CaMnO4 in the presence of base. So alkaline CaMnO4 followed by hydrolysis, this is converted into acetic acid. Ethanoic acid is also called as acetic acid. So when ethanol or acetaldehyde, this is called acetaldehyde, treated with CaMnO4, again aldehyde is also finally converted into carboxylic acid. So this is also possible. This is also possible. OH converted into acetic acid, as well as aldehyde is also converted into acetic acid by treating with CaMnO4 because it is the oxidizing agent. Another example, when we are taking this hydroxy compound again, but a long chain carboxylic, long chain hydrocarbon chain is there. It is treated with CaMnO4 in the presence of NaOH. Whatever the chain length, it is not affected only the group present in the terminal center, that is CH2OH, subjected to oxidation process so that this CH2OH is converted into COOH, carboxylic acid. Remaining chain will not be affected by this process. So finally, this carbon is converted into carboxylic acid. Now let us go with another one. So here, and the important point we have to remember in this carboxylic acid oxidation is, we are taking primary alcohol. Primary alcohol in the sense OH attached to the one alkyl group. When OH attached to the carbon having two alkyl groups, that means secondary hydroxy compound, when treated with CaMnO4, the final product will be ketone, not carboxylic acid. Only primary alcohols gives carboxylic acid. Secondary alcohols gives ketones by this alkaline CaMnO4 oxidation. This is an important point we have to remember. Wherever COH group is there, that OH group is converted into C double bond O by the removal of these two hydrogens. Removal of hydrogens is also called as oxidation. That's why. So secondary alcohols get converted into ketones by this CaMnO4 oxidation. So this is another example with respect to this CaMnO4 oxidation. Now, in case of secondary alcohols, we are taking 2-hydroxypropane. This is a starting material. to hydroxypropane. When 2-hydroxypropane is treated with OH minus or hydroxy, here first what happens, it involved in the removal of H plus and is converted into O minus. This O minus having tendency to bind with this camenophore species, so that what happens, this hydrogen is removed from this hydroxy compound, and here double bond formation is possible, simultaneous shifting of hydrogen. This is called a intermolecular hydrogen transfer. Intermolecular hydrogen transfer nothing but one compound to another compound. If hydrogen is shifted, that is called intermolecular. Within the molecule, if it is shifted, that is called intramolecular. Now, this negative charge present in the oxygen is shifted towards the side. Here it is converted into acetone, carbon oxygen double bond, which is a ketonic compound. This is called acetone, and the removal of this HMNO4 minus is possible. So this is the mechanism for the formation of ketone from secondary hydroxy compounds. Let us see another example. We are taking this hydroxy compound. This hydroxy again primary hydroxy only, irrespective of chain length. This primary hydroxy compound is converted into carboxylic acid by treating with camenophore even under acidic conditions also. So most probably camenophore oxidation carried in basic conditions, even by acidic conditions, the same kind of reaction is carried at 25 degrees centigrade. OH is converted into carboxylic acid. So this is about another oxidation process.